The Native American Cherokee spoke Greek and came from the Eastern Mediterranean. This is not the first time we find articles concerning anthropology and ancient ties of Native Americans to ancient Greeks, especially those of the area of Crete from the Minoan Empire. And we have also testaments in ancient Greek texts saying that they traveled from Crete, from Greece, up to the British Isles, and they've even found Alexander the Great coins in Scotland, if you could imagine that. And from there they traded, they got tin from Britain, and they traded their fruits and their animals. And from there it was a hop, skip, and a jump to Iceland, Greenland, and then to North America. And they have found Minoan DNA in the Native Americans living around the Great Lakes. But what about the Cherokee Indians? The Cherokee Indians spoke Greek and come from the Eastern Mediterranean. These examples of petroglyphs were found in examples of petroglyphs found in North America, where they were investigated and attributed to be Greek. The Possum Creek stone was discovered by Gloria Farley in Oklahoma in 1970. And as she explained, the stone depicts a Greek athlete on a victory podium with an inscription that reads Ho Nikasa, Nikasa meaning the winner. Onikasa meaning Nike, as you know, means victory. Onikasa meaning the winner of the race. The Truston stone is interpreted as a mixture of many cultures such as Greek, Cherokee, Native American, Egyptian, and even Jewish. The Cherokee Cultural Community Kitowa Society pointed out, as confirmed by Eloa's vision, that they are descendants from Ptolemies who arrived on transatlantic voyages with Jews and Phoenicians in the Ohio Valley around 100 BC. Now, Ptolemy, as we know, was one of the many generals of Alexander the Great, and he was the one that inherited the empire of Egypt. And the Ptolemies were up to the last pharaoh, Cleopatra, the famous Cleopatra and Antony. So all of Alexander the Great's childhood friends from when he was, in kindergarten, they were all growing up together. They had Aristotle as their teacher, and they became his friends from that time became his generals. Now, the Redbird petroglyph is a Greek inscription dating between the 2nd and 3rd century BC, and not as recently announced by the Archaeological Institute of America and the New York Times that it is from the 1800s. The Cherokee language contains many words of Greek origin. For example, Potomac. You know what Potomac means? It means Potami. It means river. The Potomac River in Washington, D.C. is actually a Greek name. Hieronymus. Hieronymus means someone who is very, very old and very strong. Geronimo. Now, many Greek words like that. The Cherokee language containing many words of Greek origin, particularly in the fields of hierarchy, military terminology, mythology, sports, and rituals. Cherokee music also reflects the Greek roots. The Cherokee Indians are literally the Greeks of ancient America. Greek words that match Greek meaning are these: Alomeni, Dakos, Dasis, Tichkana, Etheliki, Genades, Dios, Ilio meaning sun, Ilias, Kakotechneo, meaning it wasn't constructed properly, Canon, Karanos, there's so many here. Theater, Theatron, Theates, meaning the spectators, Trach, Tifo, wanderers in hopeless sense, Noxious, devouring beasts, while hairy, shaggy-like beast things that befall volunteer settlers. Noble son of Zeus, titled Heracles. Rap, twist, rope, basic arts. Perjury, fraud, straight-edged, used by athletes. Chief, assembly, herald, stopping place. Way station, contest. Titan of Greek mythology, not killed, declared healthy. Ghost, shades, abominable astronomical instruments, those in authority. Spectator, player, theater, assembly. Thracian, raise the smoke, make sacrifice. Let's remember, the Indians had smoke signals, right? Well, so did the ancient Greeks. They sent smoke signals from one area to the other, just like the Indians used to. I guess that's where the Indians got it from. So all these words translated from the Greek mythology. Healthy, ghosts, we said all that. And even more, where should we go? Earth, mythic, great, fish, hairy, water, monster, history, Cherokee, original people, doctor, hunter, myth, strong, mane, twisted hair, clan, taboo, regulation, scraper. There's just too many here. So ancient Greeks in America, in the late 1960s, a man named Manfred Metcalf found a stone in the state of Georgia that bore the inscription similar to ancient Cretan script. This stone fell into the hands of Cyrus Gordon, an American archaeologist and linguist specializing in Near East languages, and this is what he said. After researching the inscription, it was obvious to me that the writing was the same as that of Minoan Linear A and Mycenaean Linear B. Mycenaean is the area around Sparta, okay? Mycenaean Linear B. Therefore, there was a contact between America and the Aegean in the Bronze Age near the southwest and north coast of the Gulf of Mexico. This cannot be coincidence. Ancient inscriptions of Aegean civilizations in 3 different places of the Gulf reflects transatlantic voyages between the Mediterranean and the New World around the mid-2nd millennium. So this is amazing. Okay, the fact that they found evidence of Greek writing, not only the DNA of the Minoans in the Great Lakes area, but even the Greek writings on tablets in the area of the Gulf of Mexico, over 2,000 years ago. So this I've translated from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.